When trying to finish a project or an assignment, have you ever found yourself confused or easily distracted on what to do next because the details and small tasks of what were needed to be taken were not clear? What I'm about to show you can make a real difference in rethinking how you can easily start taking control of how you plan and prepare for success to reach your goals now and in the future. One of the basic foundations to setting and reaching a goal, whether it's long-term or short-term, is to use the SMART goal method: specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bound. Once you've established your SMART goal, you'll need to commit to a series of actions that starts and advances your efforts to achieving your goal. The easiest and most practical way to know what steps are needed is to create a to-do list. Call it a checklist that provides specific tasks that can be seen and checked off as they're completed. That means you need to write the specific tasks down on paper or type them into a document. For every task that you cross off, congratulate yourself, knowing and seeing that you are making progress. By doing this, you'll also be boosting your motivation and have a sense of satisfaction that you're getting closer to your goal. Think of these tasks as micro goals. The micro goal is a see it, do it, get it done now specific action goal. Micro goals should be very precise and involve only one action. To show you how micro goals work for smaller projects, let's look at one of my favorite snack foods, pretzels, to show you how this works. So here's my goal. I want a snack that is about 110 calories that satisfies my craving for junk food right now and not make any crumbs in the process. And by the way, crumbs are a metaphor for missing important parts and pieces to my overall goal. This sourdough hard pretzel is exactly what I want. It's 110 calories and can satisfy my cravings. But how do I eat it without making any crumbs? It's too big to fit in my mouth as a whole. Maybe I should just skip it, but I really want this. I could break this apart into bite-sized pieces over a bowl. That'll work, but there's no way to still avoid making crumbs. Plan A isn't looking too good to take on this large goal all at once. It's a good thing I have Plan B. By dividing my main goal into 20 separate mini goals, I'll still have the same amount of food. I'll also satisfy my needs and wants, and I'll feel much more satisfied that my junk food cravings were met. But with these mini goals, pretzels, they're still big enough to nibble on, making crumbs. By separating my one big goal into 50 micro goals, I can easily avoid the urge to nibble, since these micro-sized tasks are truly small and can easily be eaten with 0 crumbs to meet all of my SMART goals. No crumbs means that I'm not wasting time and energy or missing any parts or pieces in working my checklist to reach my goal. If you are totally committed to taking control of being able to stay focused on the tasks needed to reach your goal, 20 or even 50 clear and precise written out steps that you're going to have to do anyhow will work wonders to get the job done. Of course, it depends on the complexity of the goal and whether or not you're willing to commit to using SMART goals that are specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bound. When faced with a seemingly impossible challenge to reach a goal, even a SMART goal, it's often best to break it down into mini or micro goals that can offer you a higher sense of accomplishment that feeds your motivation that you are progressing towards reaching your goal. You want to be able to look back at your accomplishments and failures to learn what worked for you in order to avoid what made crumbs and what didn't, so you don't waste your time and energy in the future. Remember that my goal is that your success is the goal. I'll see you online soon.